As you can see, I'm a girl. I have a dream. Actually, big dreams. Wanted to become a CEO, psychiatrist, forensic scientist. Practically anything you can think of, I've dreamed of it once. Although one thing that hasn't changed was my interest in the matter of gender inequality, ever since when I was young. Now I want you to look at these statistics. 150 countries out of 195 have at least one law treating the genders differently. 23% is the average share of parliamentary seats held by women across the globe in 2016. And at last, an estimate of $95 billion per year is lost in Africa because women have lower participation in paid labor force. As a child, I was unable to grasp the idea why girls and boys should be treated differently because of our sexes, and these differences continue to grow more apparent as I grew older. Often I found myself pondering career options that I wanted to pursue in my future, and in an effort to prepare myself, I looked for opportunities to gain understanding of specific industry requirements and qualities that would increase my likelihood of being successful in that career. As I researched more in depth, I've came across a great deal of statistical information about how gender plays a role in the work field. Not only the earning rate for women is substantially lower than men, race plays a factor in determining wages. As shown here by Business Insider, gender and race are key indicators of the socio-economic status, and this eliminates how gender and racial inequality is a significant problem in our society today. Throughout my childhood, I've witnessed a strong emphasis on the traditional stereotypes of boys being brave and risk-takers, while girls are taught to become dependent and self-conscious in various situations. I've personally witnessed this in the playground when parents are more likely to warn their daughters the danger of the sport, while sons are left alone to discover. Although it may not be intentional, it has a significant impact on the kids as they do not understand the non-physical forces that pushes them to behave according to a certain expectation. With this mindset that is socialized to children from such a young day, it becomes a normality, and it affects the flexibility to explore and identify behaviors that they perceive to be right for them and not identity dictated by society. Only this will enable the younger generation to fight for their future that will make them happy, make sacrifices, and take risks as they approach adulthood. Part of adulthood is to seek for job opportunities and achieving your dreams. Although, how's that fair to girls when we're taught to be the opposite? In addition, if our income is lower than men, wouldn't that affect our willingness to innovate, create, and broaden our abilities? Even to become the next executive officer of Pepsi, CEO of Guardian's Insurance, and CEO of IBM? Well, according to a New York Times article, why women don't see themselves as entrepreneurs, women don't see themselves as having an entrepreneurial career path for two primary reasons. Firstly, it's been said that they don't have enough role models to look up to, as it's considered a masculine job. CEO positions are commonly dominated by men in the case of Apple, Bloomberg, Disney, and many more. Females therefore often feel the lack of support and foster within their work environment. Secondly, we have been discouraged as we are considered to be more sensitive and risk-averse compared to men. Aside from the technical and work-related support, women's lack of emotional support network is an extreme problem that all females may face. Susan Collin, a business professor at University of Harvard and co-author of the Third Way Report, said, "Launching into entrepreneurial venture is lonely and sometimes scary undertaking, and you need to have people to talk to. Therefore, most women are persuaded to think that becoming an entrepreneur is an unrealistic goal. As these are serious issues that young females are facing, we have to create a differences in our lifestyle to take one step closer to a gender equality society. We have to educate the children to believe that discriminating someone against their gender is wrong, is that everyone has the rights to achieving their dreams. From today, I hope you can create a positive impact on someone, whether if it's your friend, family, or even a stranger. Let them know that anything is possible regardless of what gender you may be. Take actions, be innovative, and help give hope and opportunities to all the extraordinary young females out there. Thank you.